to put my first hijab. It was a very, very scary moment. And then after that, the first few months was, I think everybody was looking at me like I was a target in the street because I was wearing hijab. But after that, like I cannot get out in the street without my hijab. I feel very bad. So now it's a part of me. Because honestly, I don't know. I have like not big. I don't have any degree, nothing of that. But I think like it was a feeling that I have to study. I was following some friends, but it was not the proper Islam. I say I want to learn Islam from the roots. How proper Islam, how it is, like the proper manners, the proper way of thinking and talking and acting, the proper religion. I don't want to follow the culture that people have. I want to follow the Islam. That's why I become a change. Otherwise, I have my own culture. I have my own stuff for a background. That I like too much my own culture because people know each other, they help each other. Even Catholics, they are very good people. So I have my own culture, but the religion, I want to follow Islam, not the culture of like A, B, or C, because they have their own way of seeing the things. So I decided to go to Hausa, learn how to pray and how to talk, how to behave, and I see a big difference. Before I was very like a diamond before be polished. In Portugal, they confuse Lady Fatima with Lady Mariam. They don't know because the name of the land was already there before the happening of Fatima. They think that Lady Fatima is Mariam because they believe in Mariam, the mother of Jesus. So they don't know who was Lady Fatima, and so associate Lady Fatima with Maria. They think is the same person, even they don't know the background. They believe what the church say, and I was believe what the church say. And actually, my mom, before I born, she asked to Lady Fatima for have a baby girl, and after 1 year she had me. Yeah, they confuse. They say Our Lady of Fatima, but others say Our Lady of Mary Lady, like Mary. So they confuse. Some say it's Fatima, others say it's Mary, and others say that Mary have a couple of names, but it's the same person. So they don't know the real truth of behind the scene, behind the names. Yeah, I get connected with connection. It's like I already know about her long time, but I didn't know. Like, how do I explain? It's like I had the connection that the suffering, everything was quite similar, and like thankful for her for I come to this world. Like, because my mom, she asked a baby girl, and my mom, she had a cancer. Yeah, even my auntie, she was paralyzed for 14 years, and she was asking to Lady Fatima every single day, and after 14 years she started to walk. So people believe very strongly in Lady Fatima, but they think Lady Fatima and Maria, they are the same person. This is the misconception there in Portugal. I tell to them I don't have any fear to say I'm Muslim, because after all they are my family, but after all it's my life, it's my choice. I just have to say, and they agreed. If they don't agree, they have to be patient. It's my life. I don't want to change. Beginning they try to change me. They don't talk with me for 2 months at all, any word, and it was very difficult moments. Like I didn't know any Muslim. I become Muslim, but I didn't know nobody to talk about my fears, my doubts, And then other side we have my family, and that my family turned back to me, and I was like, I didn't have any feet to settle down. And I become patient with the beginning. I tried to explain, and it was very difficult. They didn't want to listen, they didn't want to understand. And they say, why? Then after they start to talk with me, and they see me with hijab, and it was very difficult for my mom for accept me with hijab. She was I was old lady, and I was ashamed for her, for the neighbors. I was the crazy one. Many names, and I have to be patient. And after 1.5 years, that I think it's already past 1.5 years, she already started to talk with me like as a daughter, mom, and it's like nothing happened for her. Like this is nothing already. But beginning was very difficult for her. But she after 1.5 years, I've been patient for and talk with her, listen to her, don't answer whatever. Sometimes she was hurting me too much and didn't answer, and be patient before her in difficult moments that she had. And now she accepts. She know that she cannot change me at all. I have my own way. Both believe in God, and both believe in Fatima. This is enough. Beginning, nobody know me, and I'm very shy person. When I go to the center, basically I don't speak with nobody. And the few times that I go into Ramadan time Ramadan was very like big experience for me. It was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. And then so I'm different backgrounds. I'm dealing with all type of backgrounds. Once that my background, my culture is different from all of them, so for me it's easy to deal with the Iraqi, with the Pakistani, with the Iranian. Doesn't matter the country or cultures. For me, it's easy to deal with them. Once that I don't have nobody from my language to talk about, so I deal with everyone, and I'm easy to talk with people. First, I want my own knowledge from myself. That knowledge that I didn't have right before. What I said, I didn't have right because I didn't have opportunity to study in my country enough. But now this is different type of studies. I want to know myself, and I want to know the Islam. And in the future, I want to teach people in my country and people who don't know about or have brainwashed about what Islam is. And even now, it's very difficult times for teach Islam with all this type of wars and countries. But I still have hope.